Here on 2K Sports, can't wait to get... And you look at how these teams match up, Clark. The guard positions boasting plenty of talent.
And you think about it, Kevin, the skill level of today's players arguably at an all-time high. But nothing like guard skills to help you put on a show.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. The front court is McDaniels and Towns. And it's Gobert in at the 5 down low. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Timberwolves. Out to the wing. Conley against Monk. Conley the pass to Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Best of... luck to any defender trying to slow Gobert down. He is ruthless inside.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good.
Sabonis, no good.
Clark, when you think of top rebounders today, Rudy Gobert is a name that comes to mind.
Yeah, he's super long and tall, but that's not just why he's such a dominant rebounder. He's got a real good knack for reading where balls are coming off, and the timing that he has is pretty impeccable too. And even though he's north of 7 feet tall, he does a good job boxing out as well.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Kings have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Down low. And McGee kicks to Sabonis. Drains it from beyond the arc.
You've got to at least honor the three-point shot from Sabonis. He's capable of knocking it down from there.
Conley into the lane. And it's JaVale McGee with the foul. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Gobert the screen. Edwards. And Edwards with the stop.
You know, confidence feeds on itself, and the more experience Edwards gets, I think the more confidence he'll continue to gain, especially operating in these pick-and-roll sets.
And it's McGee with the jam.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Conley against Monk. And it's Conley penetrating. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Here's Fox. He kicks it to Barnes. Sabonis inside. Covered by Conley. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And you know what? At 6'10", dunking is low stress for Sabonis. Solid in getting himself inside for these throwdowns.
Now here is Conley. Towns, a screen on Monk. Towns dishes to Gobert. Rebounded by McGee. Sacramento leading by 3. Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success. He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State. Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland, and one of the best people in the league as well.
Edwards looking it over, and De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Conley against Monk. To the inside, Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
It's like running into an immovable object. Gobert setting that pick nicely.
Fox with it. Conley picks him up. Monk for 3. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Takes a 3. It's Conley that time on the assist by Gobert. It's all knotted up. And so Fox will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Towns. And he elevates for the slam. Domantas Sabonis did not like that at all.
How about this combo, guys? Part super athlete, part contortionist. Towns continues to impress.
Now, here's Fox. Pass to McGee. Kings moving the ball around. And the slam dunk by McGee.
Look, there was some contact there, but McGee is skilled at staying focused and under control.
Barnes grabs the miss.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
It's back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
1 second left. Oh, and he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
An ideal way to end the quarter.
And that concludes a high-scoring first quarter with both teams tied up. Live from Golden One Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And looking at what we've seen from Sacramento so far, guys, what do you think?
You know, I think they're going to be happy with how they played here early on.
I agree with you. I mean, they hit the ground running, had a strong start to the game that they're hoping they can manage the rest of the way.
Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. Sabonis is out there with McGee. And it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Monk, the pass to McGee. Launches a 3. And Malik Monk hits from deep. Monk's got 7 points in the game.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings are still figuring everything out. De'Aaron and Fox said we're still learning each other. What we're doing offensively is great. We have to prove defensively, but that will come with time, chemistry. Domantas Sabonis added, it's just the beginning. The more we get a feel for each other, it's definitely going to get easier for us. Kevin?
Yeah, a rising power. I think all of us on this broadcast agree with that. David, thank you. And McGee kicks to Sabonis. The shot's good from McGee. McGee's got 4 points in the quarter. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
That's just a beautiful move by Towns. Really, he's got such a versatile skill set. There with the plus handles, man, he's got a lot to work with.
Monk, the pass to McGee. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And the shot is good. Monk's got it all tied up now for the King. Outside, Edwards. Inside. And finished off by Gobert.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide-open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
Passes it to McGee, and he slaps it down right on top of Karl Anthony Towns.
I think McGee's been working on that one. I mean, you don't just come up with that off the top of your head, boy. You got to think that one through.
Incredibly for the Minnesota Timberwolves, Clark, a 2004 playoffs are the only time they've won a series.
You know, Kevin, with Kevin Garnett, they had a few 50-win teams and some excellent coaches. That just tells you, I think, how hard it is to win in this league.
McGee is screen on Towns. Barnes dishes to McGee. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. McGee's got 12 points in the game. to the paint. Here's McDaniels. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Strong work inside by the 6'9" Jaden McDaniels, showing how effective he can be down there.
Outside, Sabonis. And he's good on the 3-ball. He's got 8.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Yep, that one goes.
On the front foot, attacking the defense, this is Anthony Edwards at his best.
The Kings have gone 7-9, and their field goal attempts in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. 58 seconds left to play here in the half. Herder with a screen on Conley. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
And it's a completely new lineup for Minnesota. And last season, Greg, the Kings clinched their first Pacific Division title in 20 years.
And they repeated as division champs back in 02 and 03, something they're hoping to achieve again this year as the Kings build off of their breakout season.
8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
And there's a foul. Will go on Shake Milton. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. And Mitchell drops them both. Minnesota's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. 27 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Good on the triple.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Lyle sets a screen for Mitchell. Driving in. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Kings shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first free throw is good.
Shooting for Sacramento.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Alexander Walker, and he lays it straight in. Alexander Walker's got the lead up to 3 now for the Timberwolves. No good on that one. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Timberwolves lead by 3. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Carl. Impressive start for you. What's the mentality?
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
For your arena entertainment.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been quite a game for JaVale McGee.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
On the court for Minnesota, they've got Shake Milton. Troy Brown is out there with Anderson. Then it's Naz Reid. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 2.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Out that one in, and the Timberwolves lead is cut down to just 3 on the basket from Herder. Mitchell against Milton. The pass to Alexander Walker. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
Your Sacramento Kings breakers. Make some noise.
Keegan Murray's checked in for Duarte. The Kings trail by 6. Mitchell looking it over. Takes it off the glass. Mitchell's got 5 points so far.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Here's Reed, puts the move on. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Timberwolves lead by 6. Sacramento's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Murray, no good.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
To the middle. Reed with the block. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Fires away from outside. Herter, no good. Timberwolves leading by 6. Round the pass to Reed. Back to Milton. Anderson, a screen on Herter. Feeds to Anderson. Here's Milton. Second shot opportunity. Misses at the rim. The Kings have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Mitchell kicks to Herter. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. And here's Milton. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And Davion Mitchell gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Tanked in off the glass. Milton's got the lead up to 6 now for the Timberwolves.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
And there's a foul. Will go on Shake Milton. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Up top, Herter. Murray outside. The 3 ball. And the 3 ball is good.
I love the focus from Murray. He wants to make the most of his opportunity.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
From the pass to Alexander Walker. Reed. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Clearly, the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
And he comes up with the deuce. Now just a 1-point Timberwolves lead.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. De'Aaron Fox is taking his game to new heights. Coach Mike Brown says the exciting part about Foxy is he's just starting to scratch the surface of who will end up being in this league. His feel and skill set are both off the charts. His speed is unbelievable, and his ability to get his own shots at his size is second to none. Kevin?
David, I agree. He is special. Hey, thanks for the report. Here we go, one-on-one. Reed misses. For Sacramento, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
And last season, he was successful 81% of the time when he went to the line, so he didn't waste a lot of opportunities.
And, guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
And it's a completely new lineup for Minnesota. Here's Mitchell. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Mitchell's got 4 this quarter. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Towns is double. Gobert finds Edwards. Drives to the hoop. Gobert, no good. The Kings leading. Herter on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Herter's got 7 points.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
And stolen by Murray. Mitchell outside. Takes the 3. Murray, no good. And it's it's Conley penetrating. Towns wide open. Another miss by Minnesota. From deep, Herter.
Well, I like the effort that Edwards is making to commit to defense, not letting the shooter get by him.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. JaVale McGee is out there with Sabonis. And it's Barnes and it's small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. And it's Towns penetrating. Towns is doubled. Gobert finds McDaniel. Gobert with a screen for Conley. Clock at 6. Second chance shot. Hefty move. And it's finished off inside by Gobert.
The endless reach of Gobert. Those long arms sometimes seems like he's everywhere. An overwhelming presence on the offensive glass.
Monk, the pass to McGee. And it's McGee with the jam.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner. Secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Towns a screen on Barnes. McDaniels with the ball. Sabonis defending. Here's Towns. And then Karl Anthony Towns with the jam.
Karl Anthony Towns finishing through contact there.
Monk against Conley. Inside, McGee. And it's McGee with the jam.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Edwards drives in. And Clark, what can you say about Anthony Edwards? Living up to that first overall hype. He has been spectacular.
Yeah, he has been, Kevin. I agree. Some were surprised he went first overall, but you look back at that draft, he was as good a #1 pick as any of them, and he's certainly proven to be worthy of that status. So much confidence coming from Anthony Edwards. You can just see it. This is a guy who knows he belongs in the league and is hungry to be great.
And he hammers that one down right in the face of De'Aaron Fox.
Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the rafters.
Here's Barnes. The kick out to Sabonis. To the left side wing. McGee finds Barnes. Out to the right wing. McGee a screen. Back from outside. Conley grabs the miss. Timberwolves trail by 3. He can't get that one. Good work defensively by Fox. Monk for 3. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the first quarter. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And it's Conley penetrating. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession.
Sacramento ball.
Here's Fox. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. A shot by Sabonis. Nobody around. No good on the 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Towns sets the pick for Edwards. And he hammers that one down right in the face of De'Aaron Fox.
At every level, Edwards has been the go-to guy for his team. It's in his DNA. Because he's a competitor and he's confident, McGee doesn't shy away from taking important shots.
Conley kicks to Gobert. Towns against Sabonis. And then Karl Anthony Towns with the jam.
Man, how about the cool, calm collectedness of Towns. Helps him come through. Game gets snubbed.
They get the rebound.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
And again, it's Minnesota.
I'd keep going to Towns inside. I mean, it's not complicated. He got awesome touch, plus he's 6'11" and almost 300 lbs.
Here's Fox. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for Minnesota. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's good.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
On for 3. Rebound, Minnesota.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. 36 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
Seems like Edwards never stops competing and believing right until the final buzzer.
Fox kicks to Monk. Pass to Sabonis. And they get it. The shot missing. Minnesota with the ball. It's a 5-point game. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Oh, and here comes Monk all alone. Sacramento again missing. Here's Edwards with the drive. And so Minnesota takes the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. Thank you, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For
Tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA. One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks opening lineup. Giannis and Portis work together inside. Then there's Damian Lillard. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Beauchamp in at the 2. Fox against Lillard. Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lillard. Kicks it out to Middleton. Pass to Beauchamp. Clock at 6. Portis with a screen on Fox. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Antetokounmpo for 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. McGee with it. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now here's Fox. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo.
And with an out-of-this-world wingspan, Giannis can simply lock up just about anyone on the defensive end.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Well, Grant, for Sacramento, 2023 was a year to celebrate. Their first playoff appearance in 16 years.
And they did it with a high-octane attack. Their offensive rating that season was historic, and it was just what the Kings needed to return to contention.
Pass to Lillard. Portis with a screen on Fox. Back to Middleton. Portis outside. Boy, he overdid it there. Too much force on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant 1.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable. Both free throws good from Portis. You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, B.A.
Sabonis finds McGee. Back to Sabonis. Kicks it out to Barnes. Left side Monk. Sacramento again missing.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Oh, got that one up quick.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
Sabonis with a screen on Lillard. Sabonis outside. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. The Bucks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And Antetokounmpo, here we go.
And nothing is more terrifying than Giannis on the attack. So powerful when he takes flight.
Here he goes. Here's Fox. Spanked it in off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Now here's Lillard. Oh, yes.
Whoa.
Throw it down.
Oh.
Damian Lillard.
Oh, wow. Dame just sticking it to the other team, and you can see it's motivating his squad as well.
Lillard against Fox. Pass to Monk. Sabonis with it. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
And to touch on Sabonis' game, His rebounding might not get enough credit, RJ.
And it should be. He's almost always a lot to be a top 10 rebounder in this league. He's a quality passer, and sometimes his glass work falls under the radar. Sabonis is a guy who works hard on both ends of the floor, and he does things, look, he does things the right way.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Barnes. Out to Portis. Doesn't go for him. Great D that time from McGee. Barnes a screen. Monk for three. Sacramento again missing.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And he'll take a trip to the line for two. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And there's the call. Sacramento with the foul.
Yeah, I think something that doesn't get appreciated enough is Lillard's patience. But he's not one to rush things or look for easy outs. He knows it takes hard work to succeed.
Now here's Monk. Still no points. Ooh, it's stolen away. Here's Lillard. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
I mean, he makes those in his sleep. And I'm sure Lillard's hit harder in practice.
Monk passes to Barnes. Unloads. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. And here are the Bucks now. They're on a 15-4 run. Lillard. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Kings trailing. Monk passes to Fox. That one goes. Count it. Fox has got 6.
Gonna have to do more than this to stop Fox. He's such an outstanding competitor.
Lillard right side. Here's Portis for three. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Here's Fox. Lays it up and banks it in. Give him 8 points now.
The defense comes at Fox hard, but he's ready for it. He knows how to stay agile and nimble inside.
And so it's Milwaukee finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. All right, stick around. We'll be right back. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. The heavyweights for this team, Middleton and Giannis at forward. Then it's Bobby Portis. Then there's Damian Lillard. And it's Beauchamp in at the 2 guard. And there's McGee. That one's good. On the assist by Fox.
Showing the point guard instincts there. Fox with great vision.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Barnes. Middleton. And the layup is good.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Oh, stolen by Lillard. Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Get out, fans! Is your hot squad.
Here's Beauchamp. Monk covers. Antetokounmpo on the attack.
Oh, man, the balance of muscle Giannis possesses is tremendous. Phenomenal at scoring on physical defenses.
McGee finds Monk. Back to McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Out to Portis from about 16. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
All NBA players play with confidence. But RJ, surely there are some that play with too much confidence.
Well, look, there's always a guy who doesn't realize he's being left open for a reason. Some players just don't understand their role with their team. Usually there's a vet that needs to tell them how it is.
Monk passes to McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Portis outside. Lots of room. Count that bucket. Portis has got 7 points.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Here's Monk. Pass to McGee. Back to Monk. Shot from the wing. And Beauchamp pulls it down.
All alone from mid-range. You've got to think he's kicking himself.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Damian Lillard embraces the big moments. He said, quote, "I don't know why, I just do it. It's internal. I'm always talking to myself like, quote, I have to find a way. This is an opportunity to rise and to come up big. You've got to get it going. It's a real thing. You just demand that something extra of yourself." Brian?
Thank you, Allie. Dame time is very real. Sabonis, the pass to Barnes. It's Monk on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Back to McGee. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Shoot from the baseline. McGee. Pass to Monk. Fox outside. And here's Sabonis outside. Hits the trifecta. He's got 5.
Have to admire the confidence right there. Sabonis feeling like he can knock down these shots whenever he wants.
Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Fox against Lillard. Up top, Monk. Down low. Here's McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. All right, guys, my favorite phrase of the 22-23 season, light the beam.
I'm going to be really honest, B.A. It was a pretty cool effect. The Kings lighting a purple beam from their arena anytime they won. It was a really cool rallying cry for the city. And look, it worked. Sacramento ended up ending the longest playoff drought in North American sports.
And some fans wince when he takes them, but Giannis can and will hit the occasional three-point shot.
Fox, the pass to Sabonis. Nice move. And Sabonis slams it in.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Back to Lillard. Out to Portis. Antetokounmpo outside. 6 to shoot. A big-time flush by Giannis.
Yeah, what a sweet move from Giannis. Just breaking down the defense there.
Monk, a screen on Lillard. Outside Monk from behind the arc. Rebound, Milwaukee. Portis has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And he can't jam it through.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
Here's Beauchamp. And the call will go against JaVale McGee. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
And here's Crowder from the arc. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Now this is how you finish a first half, sending them to the locker room with a statement shot from 3-point range.
The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. Bucks ahead. They lead by 13. And we'll see you back here after the break. 3rd quarter action in just a bit. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
We've got Mitchell. Alex Len is out there with Murray. Then there's Kevin Herter, and it's Lyles in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. And here's Crowder from the arc. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Mitchell, the pass to Murray. Oh! Murray making his presence felt inside.
And Murray knows how to execute inside. You cannot give him these opportunities.
Pass to Crowder. Second half getting started. About a minute played. And down it goes. 2 points. Crowder's got 5 now.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Murray passes to Lynn. On the wing, Mitchell. Defended by Payne. Count it. Mitchell's gotten his first points in this one.
And it's no surprise they want to get him the ball to start this half. What a player. Davion off night, Mitchell.
Yeah, former NBA teammate Tyrese Halliburton, actually part of how that nickname came to be. Mitchell beat Halliburton in both matchups in college, and Ty gave him credit for causing him to have a couple of off nights.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. They kick it out to Murray. Six on the shot clock. Murray! Good from way out.
Stretching that range. Defenders might want to get out on Murray. He is dangerous from out there.
Connaughton passes to Lopez. Back to Connaughton. Pass to Lopez. The 3 is up. Len pulls it in. For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 3 in this second half. On the wing, Murray inside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, Lopez is just so big and long, which puts defenses in a bind that makes them overcommit at times.
At the line.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
Milwaukee foul. Jay Crowder. First personal foul. First team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Kings finally last season snapped their 16-year playoff drought, and Coach Mike Brown said, quote, "You take a job to try and build a championship-level team. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but you have to believe. We are going to keep working, and we will get there." Brian?
That's what he's all about. He's the reigning coach of the year, Allie. Thank you. Out of bounds. It'll be Kings ball.
Sacramento ball.
.151 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Murray, a screen on Payne. Pass to Lynn. To the middle. Here's Murray. The vertical of Murray on full display.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Beasley, that's good.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited.
Mitchell against Payne. And it's Herter penetrating. They kick it out to Murray. Got a hand on it. Connaughton outside. Driving to the basket. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Pass to Herder. Outside Mitchell. Pick by Murray. To the paint. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Murray's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Payne, the pass to Crowder. Now Lopez. Connaughton outside. Outside Payne. Shot clock at 6.
Team's foul. Davion Mitchell. First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Milwaukee.
The first free throw is good. And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Antetokounmpo comes in for Crowder. Chris Middleton's checked in for Connaughton. And it's Beauchamp in for Beasley.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
They kick it out to Murray. Here's Lynn, and he jams it home with authority.
Nice play by Murray, showing off that passing skill set of his.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Portis. Gets some space and buries the jumper. Portis has got 9.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense it.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks earning this break in the action, up 10. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be right back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. At small and power forward, it'll be Middleton and Giannis. Then there's Damian Lillard. Then it's Bobby Portis. And it's Beauchamp in at the shooting guard position. Sabonis in the post. Antetokounmpo's there. Milwaukee has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Back to Middleton. Antetokounmpo inside, working on McGee.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Now here's Monk. He's guarded closely. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Portis. Offline with a 3. For Sacramento, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Fox with the ball. He's picked up by Lillard. Pass to McGee. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 6 rebounds in the game. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
McGee, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Sabonis, the pass to McGee. In transition, here come the Bucks. Here's Beauchamp. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
3 points.
Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists in the game. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break. Because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
Portis with a screen on Fox. Lillard passes to Portis. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Rebounded by Fox. The Kings have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter.
Beauchamp. First personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Sabonis finds Fox. Sabonis with a screen on Lillard. Fox. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. You know, Richard, when it comes to excelling in every facet of being a guard, De'Aaron Fox is that guy.
And there's no question he can take over with the scoring and get his teammates involved, BA. He is a pest on defense. This man does it all. We look at the pace of this league, and Fox, look, he is built for it.
Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. Driving in. Explosion! Giannis!
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Monk, a screen on Lillard. Here's Fox. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
It's the speed of De'Aaron Fox that is just so tough to match.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Portis. Back to Antetokounmpo. Out to Lillard. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Fox. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Lillard. Second chance shot. Bully ball in the paint from Giannis.
And man, does Giannis work hard on the glass. Being rewarded for his efforts right there.
Outside Monk. Out to Sabonis. To the inside. And McGee with the stuff.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Lillard passes to Portis. He gets it in there. And the Bucks lead by 13.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Bucks.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, they provided that tonight. You're welcome.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Lillard against Fox. Antetokounmpo for three. Rebound by the Kings. Left side Barnes. Out to Fox. Pass to McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. They have to feel good about this performance. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks.
athletic, Doris, both these teams are. What do you think both should be looking to do here tonight?
Kevin, athleticism is best showcased in transition, so we expect the pace to be high. There is going to be pressure at the rim. The potential for the spectacular could happen on any moment.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The big men on the floor for them, Giannis and Portis. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Beauchamp in at the two-guard position. Now here is Conley. After the miss from Damian Lillard, Conley, that one falls.
Well, inside, Mike Conley has got to be savvy, and he is in that instance.
Giannis kicks to Lillard. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Lillard. Connects from three-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's McDaniels, and finished by McDaniels.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
Well, here we are talking about Timberwolves greats. One player standing out to me, and Doris, I know to you. That's Kevin Garnett.
I don't think there is any debate that KG is #1. He is Minnesota's all-time leader in points, assists, rebounds, steals, and blocks. My goodness, what a career.
6 to shoot. Here's Towns into the lane. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Boy, it's going to take more than that to stop Karl Anthony Towns. This guy focused on the task at hand, and that's to put it in the basket.
And Lillard kicks to Portis. Down low. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Here's Edwards, and Edwards with the stop.
Goodness, Anthony Edwards, always on the attack. This guy is just so dynamic.
Three-pointer, Lillard. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Middleton. Here's Edwards. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Well, in pick and roll action, you've got to be aggressive as a scorer. Anthony Edwards with the bucket.
Beauchamp passes to Middleton. Pass to Portis. Fires from deep. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Here's Conley. The pass to Gobert. Outside Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Middleton. Back to Gobert. Up and in on the layup.
But terrific movement from the big man. Rudy Gobert starting to master the screen and roll.
So much fun in it, Doris, to watch Anthony Edwards on the floor. This kid is electric.
Kevin, this guy is part of the next generation of great players. When you look at the rising stars in this league, he's got to be near the top of that list. Unbelievable offensively, 3-level scorer, and a guy who will get down and dirty on the defensive end.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's his first foul. First quarter play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Conley gets the bucket.
Well, just such a smooth, pretty lefty stroke. That three-point opportunity for Mike Conley, yes, sir.
And it's Giannis missing. It's Gobert with the ball for Minnesota. 6-point game. Conley gets the bucket. Conley's got 7 points in the game.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Minnesota with the rebound. 46 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The drive by Gobert. Outside, Towns. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Portis with it. Picked up by Edwards. Here's Lillard. Oh!
My goodness.
Oh! Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish.
And Gobert with the basket on the assist from Conley.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Lillard, the pass to Beauchamp. Nailed from three-point land.
Oh, give credit to Lillard there. Outstanding work of recognizing the defense overcommitted.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Timberwolves. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
On out there with Anderson. Then there's Reed. And it's McLaughlin in at the 1 spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
And good to see the hustle from Middleton here. He's a good partner to have on the break, and he's quick to get up the court.
Throws it up high. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And it's a completely new lineup for Minnesota. Portis finds Lillard. Portis sets the pick for Lillard. Back to Portis. Passes it to Lillard. Just 5 on the clock. From deep, Giannis. Gobert pulls it in. Timberwolves leading by 3. Edwards passes to Towns. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Fires the 3. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Karl-Anthony Towns, such a great jump shooter. Doesn't take him any time to get set up.
Portis sets the pick for Middleton. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Beauchamp. Right side, Portis. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And it's jammed down as he goes right over Rudy Gobert.
Oh, my. That is freakish skill from Giannis.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo could arguably be called the most feared slasher in league history. He says, I just tried to read the crowd, read the walls, and see where I can beat them. There's a second there that you can attack the seams and change your speed. I've done this 25 to 30 times every night, so I know what to look for. Kevin?
He definitely does, David. A master at his craft. Hey, DA, thanks for the report. Conley for 3. They grabbed their own miss from outside the arc. Edwards can't hit. Bucks trail by 4. Back to Lillard. Middleton outside. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Middleton. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. For Rudy Gobert, he is one of 4 players' doors to win Defensive Player of the Year 3 times.
And you think back, Kevin, he was a late first-round pick in 2013. Probably has exceeded all expectations. He has obviously cemented himself as one of the all-time defenders in NBA history.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Edwards drives in, and Edwards with the stuff.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
The kick out to Towns. Towns, a screen on Lillard. Back to Towns. The 3. Milwaukee with the rebound.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Lillard, the pass to Middleton. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Giannis slashing. Rebound, Minnesota. Gobert's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And he makes that one. That's 7 points for Karl-Anthony Towns.
I'll tell you, so many different aspects to his offensive arsenal. Towns flashing solid handle ability.
And to Kumbo. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throw of the game.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
Combination of size and athleticism makes Anthony Edwards so tough to check on the drive. Good luck and good night.
And Lillard gets double teamed. Beauchamp passes to Lillard. Misses the 3. Timberwolves leading by 7. Outside, Towns. Outside, Conley. Lillard with the rebound.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. Here's Alexander Walker. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, the defender all over.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. That's off as well, so he misses both. And so it's Minnesota with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Michael Conley, what a contribution.
Yeah, something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
So with Lillard on the bench, this is who Adrian Griffin has out there. Brook Lopez is out there with Jay Crowder. Then it's Malik Beasley. Then there's Pat Connaughton. And it's Payne at the point. Beasley outside. The kick out to Crowder. Over Milton. Shot by Crowder, no good. Timberwolves leading by 9. Anderson passes to Milton. Back to Anderson. And stolen by Payne. Here's Connaughton. And the shot goes in.
Aggressive move coming out of the half, penetrating into the heart of the defense.
And I've got to believe that was something they talked about during the break. Get him some good looks into the paint, get into the heart of the defense. Beautiful.
Here's Alexander Walker. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. What would you pick right now, Doris, is one of the things that impresses you most about playing the NBA?
Boy, Kev, there's a couple of things that really stand out. Number one, the ball skills that players have and the ability to shoot the ball with range off the bounce. Those are game-changing aspects in today's NBA. Well, Malik Beasley's such a threat from deep. You've got to be near him, and that opens up this triple drive game. That's pretty.
First team foul.
Here's Milton. Still scoreless. Driving to the basket. Reed with it. Working on Payne. Shoots. And the basket good. A back shot that time. And the Timberwolves lead by 7. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Lopez dishes to Crowder. Reed with the block. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. It's stolen by Brown. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Here's Milton. Finished off the break. And now a 9-point Minnesota lead.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
The kick out to Lopez. Drops in the tray.
You know, I think Lopez knows basically he can get his shot up over anyone. That stretch ability as a perimeter scorer is so important.
They set the pick. Milton the pass to Reed. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Lopez needs to hold down the fort on defense. An incredible wingspan to get that one.
A nice shot by Anderson.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
Easily outside. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
Well, Malik Beasley at his best when he's assertive to score the basketball. Draws the contact in that instance. That's nicely done.
And he nails the third. Minnesota leading by 6. 1:44 left to play in the third. Milton's shot is good. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Now here's Payne, defended by Milton. And there's the whistle, 3-second violation.
And you can see what he wanted to do there, but that was a tough giveaway.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
We've got 1:18 left to play here in the third. Rebounded by the Bucks. Here's Beasley. And the layup's good off the glass. Beasley's got 6.
Well, Beasley recognizes the excellent defensive play by a teammate, gets himself in transition, and an easy opportunity.
Bucks trail by 6. Payne kicks to Beasley. Crowder against Anderson. Shot clock at 6. Connaughton finds Crowder. Elbow shot is on the way. Off the left rim and out.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Milton the pass to Anderson. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. Reed with it, working on Portis to the inside. Here's Alexander Walker. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Timberwolves lead by 8. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Bucks shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And Portis drains both of them. 6 seconds left in the third. For 3, Middleton, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Timberwolves ahead. They lead by 6. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Here's Lillard. Kyle Anderson is out there with Reed. Then it's Troy Brown. And it's McLaughlin in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
And what a move to get into that shot. Lillard using that slick handle he has.
And here's Reed. Brown outside. 5 on the clock. for Middleton. That one off the back iron and out.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Hits it from three-point range.
And this is what Middleton does. Hit trades. He's one of the best in the league at helping his team space the floor.
Minnesota calls timeout. A new lineup here for the Timberwolves. And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Hey guys, I listened in on what Chris Finch was talking about with his players. Now he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the three is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
My goodness, we've seen stretch fives in this league, but for Karl Anthony Towns to make that long a shot, look out.
And Lillard kicks to Portis. Pass to Giannis. Here's Beauchamp. Edwards defending. Giannis dunks it down.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time.
Here's McDaniels. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. They trail by one. Towns with the steal. For Minnesota, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Portis against Conley. Dishes it to McDaniels. Gobert the pass to McDaniels. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's Towns. Giannis grabs the miss. Milwaukee's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. And Middleton kicks to Lillard. Portis the screen. And that's good. Damian Lillard for 3. Lillard's got 6 here in this quarter.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
And slam dunk by Gobert.
Over the course of his career, Rudy Gobert has become so much better finishing inside.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, Antetokounmpo! Explosive on the drive.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
Conley with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Outside, Towns. From downtown. Here's Gobert. Outside Conley. Towns wide open. That's in there. Conley with the assist. And the Timberwolves lead by 1.
How about the calm demeanor of Towns, well made for pressure situations.
And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
It's stolen by Gobert. Here's Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
The problem is the defense has now allowed Karl Anthony Towns to establish the rhythm. Now you've got to double him or get it out of his hands because he's cooking right now.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Milwaukee with the rebound. And oh, here we go. Lillard's got it, the fast break chance. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. We had a nice open look right there. Lillard's got the game tied up here for the Bucks.
Proof positive that Lillard is working. That's talent you can build a franchise around.
Conley kicks to Gobert. And he drives in. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Gobert is not fazed by these moments. He wants to be the man.
Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Lillard. The dish now to Giannis. The shot by Middleton. Wide open. It's good from beyond the arc.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game. Boy, gentlemen, you just love to see that aggressiveness. He's not afraid to get after it.
It's stolen by Gobert. And there's the foul to try to stop the break. And that'll be a clear path to the basket. 2 free throws coming up. And they'll retain possession. He sinks the clutch free throw.
And everyone is counting on him. Gobert needs to be at his best here. It's all about execution.
Boy, the missed free throw there, keeping this game at even. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them.
Now Edwards. kick out to Towns. Fires for three. The rebound by Middleton.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lillard looking around. Here he goes. And there's the pass to Beauchamp. 6 on the shot clock. Stolen by McDaniels. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Here's Conley. Edwards dishes to Gobert. Back to Edwards for the win. Oh, couldn't sink the shot, and we're going to overtime. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to... These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. Go. Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's Beauchamp in at the 2 spot. Lillard against Conley. Lillard attacking. Kick out to Giannis. Passes to Beauchamp. Just 5 to shoot. Gobert with the block.
There is a reason his nickname is the Stifle Tower. Send it back, Rudy.
3-pointer, Lillard. And there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
It's Gobert with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Edwards with the screen for Conley. Puts up a 3. Edwards can't hit. Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Beauchamp passes to Portis. Bucks passing it around. Portis is screen on Conley. Back to Portis. Nifty move. He takes it up and lays it in. Portis has got the lead up to 2 now for the Bucks.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Oh, and he went for the 2-hander on the slam. See some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Portis the screen. And Lillard kicks to Portis. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Outside Edwards. Back to Conley. To Gobert. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Lillard against Conley. McDaniels kicks to Conley. Lock at 6. Towns for 3. Damian Lillard pulls it in. Lillard's got 5 rebounds tonight. Overtime in full swing here. 2 minutes off the clock. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Lillard. Back to Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Lillard. Portis. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. The kick out to Towns. Back to Edwards to take the lead. Drills it from outside.
We know this about Anthony Edwards. He is fearless in these moments. That's a big-time clutch delivery.
Lillard attacking. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Giannis passes to Lillard. Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Beauchamp. Releases. The offensive rebound.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And so it's the Timberwolves who come out on top here. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game.
And the Kings preparing for this road contest as they get off the bus. A group, and welcome to two. Sports for another edition of it. Grant, a look into the future of the NBA tonight. These are two of the brightest young teams in the league.
You know, when it's all said and done, BA, these are squads that I expect to eventually play for titles. I mean, the talent is there. And, of course, it's all about gaining experience and gelling as a team.
Let's check out Sacramento's starting lineup. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. JaVale McGee out there with Domantas Sabonis. And it's Barnes in at the 3, the small forward. Sabonis with a screen on Conley. Sabonis outside. Sabonis draws the double. Pass to McGee. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Picked it! McDaniels with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Tipped. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it.
Yeah, not a smart move on that pass. Hopefully he'll learn from that.
Here are the Kings with the ball now. And Fox, here we go. Monk for 3. Sinks the tray.
Well, Fox with the eyes and ears up that time. Good vision to facilitate.
And when you talk about raw speed and quickness, no one better than De'Aaron Fox.
BA, if we went into the locker room and looked at the dry erase board, the #1 thing up there on the scouting report is beware of De'Aaron Fox in the open court. Such a tremendous finisher and such a great attacker of the basket.
4 on the clock. From deep, Conley. Hauled in by the Kings. Lets it go from the wing. He can't get it to go.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Back to Gobert. Pass to Towns. Back to Gobert. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from McGee. Here's Fox. Now here's Monk. Jacks up a 3. And the Kings with another 3.
I think getting better as a passer and understanding more about how the NBA game works. That's De'Aaron Fox.
Towns outside. Gonna kick out to Edwards. Oh, McGee with the block. Towns against Fox. Kicks it out to Barnes. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Sabonis. And we have to take another look at that block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Conley against Monk. And here's Edwards outside. Drains the triple.
When Edwards knocks down threes, Ant is pretty much unstoppable.
Conley against Fox. Sabonis outside. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists now in this one. Well, Mike Brown is known as a great defensive coach, but he led the Kings to an all-time great offensive season in 2023.
Yeah, and they actually ranked towards the bottom of the league defensively. So for them going forward, we'll see if Brown's expertise can bolster the Kings defense.
Play control. We have De'Aaron Fox cleared for takeoff.
There's a screen. Outside Edwards. Great D that time from Monk.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Here's Sabonis. Pass to McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. McDaniels with it. No good from outside.
Boy,
far, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Now here's Sabonis. Barnes with a screen on Towns. Outside Barnes. Another three for Sacramento.
Harrison Barnes very comfortable in that catch and shoot.
Here's McDaniels. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. To the middle. Here's Barnes. Up and in on the layup. Barnes has got 5 points.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Sabonis looking over the floor. We've got 13 seconds left in the first. Here's Fox. Takes him, and the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
First team foul.
Free throw's good for Fox.
So much talk about who's the fastest player in the league. And Fox always being mentioned there. His speed and stepping into this leadership role. Lots of great signs from De'Aaron Fox.
And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Makes his selection just in time.
And so it's Sacramento, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Up big because of their three-point shooting. Just going to town from downtown tonight. We'll be right back with you shortly. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
On the court for the Kings, second quarter underway. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. Domantas Sabonis out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Barnes in at the three. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Fox getting some room and getting up.
Fox has gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Gobert. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense. And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Anthony Edwards carries a swagger about him. He said, quote, "I am the most confident person in the world. I've always felt like I'm the best at everything I did." Coach Finch said, quote, "He is super confident, he's real, and he's genuine. A lot of guys have a confidence that hides in insecurity. He is not that. He knows who he is as a person and as a player." Brian?
Yeah, great point. Thank you, Allie.
And wow, I mean, Gobert had them fooled. The pump fake puts the defender totally off balance.
And so he makes both from the line. Well, Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist, but he's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, B.A., I like how Rudy uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high percentage shots that come to him naturally.
Sabonis, the pass to Barnes. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Some solid defense from Edwards. And it's McDaniels off the drive. Lets the three fly. And it's Anthony Edwards with the three. Edwards has got 6.
Shortest but toughest triple on the floor. Edwards making it happen.
Fox for 3. And Conley grabs the miss.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, all answering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Towns, a screen on Monk. Conley finds Towns. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. And Gobert with the stuff.
When Gobert is close like that, you know he's going to try and ram it through.
Sabonis with a screen on Conley. Fires the three. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by Monk. He's got 6.
Does so much out there to stretch out the defense, and he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Yeah, we've seen Conley do this forever, running the point with precision.
Fox feeling it out a bit. And it's Fox with the jam.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Pass to Towns. Back to Edwards. Rebound by the Kings. McGee's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Barnes. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Barnes pretty much at ease from that spot on the floor.
Edwards, the pass to McDaniels. Outside Edwards. Fires the 3, and in 7 attempts, he's drained 3.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Outside Monk. Sabonis outside. Kicks it out to Barnes. Outside Monk. Pass to Fox. It's stolen away. And now the T-Wolves on the break. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now McDaniels. The 3 is up. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
A nice dish by Gobert. With his height, he can see over the whole defense.
And it's Fox penetrating. Here's Monk. The shake. Up again.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
And so it's Sacramento up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Malik Monk really making a difference here.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
They've got Kyle Anderson, Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Shake Milton. Then there's Naz Reid, and it's Brown in at the 3. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. Milton attacking. Here's Anderson, and finished off by Anderson.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Murray finds Herter. Back to Murray. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Brent, since you retired in 09, the game has really changed. What's your favorite part of how basketball is played now?
Yeah, BA, I think it's just the amount of skill and freedom that the coaches have allowed guys to play with. There's so much skill on the floor at every position, and it's a read and react offense. So the smarter you are, the more that you can process, and the quicker that you can do that, you can get advantage every time. And You start to see those teams flow, it starts to become something really special. It's always been about shooting. Maybe the league forgot about it for a couple of years.
Lyles a screen. Outside for Mitchell. Clock at 6. Murray from outside. Rebound Minnesota. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, this is year 3 with coaches in team-branded attire, and you ask them, they're in no rush to go back to the suits. The Heat's Eric Spoelstra said, quote, "There's so much less to think about. I used to hate those dress shoes." The Pistons' Monty Williams said, quote, "None of us can dress. That dry cleaning bill is gone, and you can pack in one bag." Brian?
Hey, that sounds pretty good, Allie. Thank you. Here's Lyles. It's tipped.
Good intensity on defense. Kyle Anderson using the length that time and timing it well to get the rejection.
Milton against Murray. Here's the pick. Pass to Reed. There's the 3. Here's Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. Here's Mitchell driving inside. Good. Mitchell's got his first 2 points. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Mitchell against Milton. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Herder gets the bucket.
Known for being a scorer, Herder is good at staying active and then looking to capitalize inside.
Inside. Here's Anderson. The rebound by Murray. And it's Murray with the ball for Sacramento. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Mitchell up top, covered by Milton. Murray passes to Mitchell, and there's a 3-second violation. Minnesota's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Here's Reed, and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Karl Anthony Towns is checked in for Anderson. McDaniels comes in for Brown. Anthony Edwards is checked in for Alexander Walker. And Mike Conley is subbed in for Milton. McGee a screen. Monk passes to McGee. Out to Sabonis. Nice D from Reed. For Minnesota, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half. Here's McDaniels. The kick out to Edwards. Pass to Reed. Takes a 3. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it. The Kings have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Fox outside. Outside Barnes. Soft touch off the glass. Barnes has got 9.
Barnes so good at getting to that area on the floor and then making sure it counts.
There's 6 seconds left in the third quarter. Conley on the attack. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. All right, a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth quarter. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. Domantas Sabonis out there with Harrison Barnes. And it's Lynn in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Sacramento has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Pass to Sabonis. Down low. Now here's Monk. Just 5 to shoot. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Fox, that's good.
Continuing to expand his offensive game. Fox off to a good start.
Conley with the ball, and Sabonis picks him up defensively. The shot by Towns, no good.
No wonder he's been off the mark. He's been hanging in the background, somewhat uninvolved tonight.
Fox for 3. Knocks it down from distance. And the Kings lead by 14.
Keeps working hard on this three-point shot, trying to make it a lot more consistent part of his attack is De'Aaron Fox.
And they get it back. Reed to screen on Fox. Here's Edwards. Uses the glass on the layup.
That play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Monk against Conley. And it's Monk off the drive. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. Here's Reed. It's McDaniels on the wing. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Pass to Edwards. All sorts of time. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist.
And the offensive firepower Edwards is capable of is special. I mean, we are seeing it on full display right now.
Fox finds Monk to the inside. Glenn. And he goes in for the dunk.
A one-handed tomahawk. That's a guaranteed highlight, B.A.
Check out the bench. They flew out of their seats after that. Sabonis outside to the paint. Stolen by Reed. And here's the fast break. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
And just so great to see a big man busted up the court like Towns here. I mean, getting into position for the points on the move. Wow, incredible.
Sabonis outside. Back to Lynn. Pass to Fox. There's a screen by Lynn. And Fox, here we go. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
Well, this is when Fox is at his best. Once he gets a step on the defense, you're pretty much going to read the back of that jersey.
It's rebounded by Sabonis.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Barnes passes to Sabonis. Here's Lynn. Back to Sabonis. Into the lane. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Now here's Reed. Pass to McDaniels. Fires from deep. Connects from downtown. McDaniels got 5 points in the quarter.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Fox outside. Here's Lynn. Reed defending. Outside Monk. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Kings.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for De'Aaron Fox.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Gobert's checked in for Reed.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
Towns for three. Len pulls it in. I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
Count it.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And here's Edwards outside. Knocks down the triple.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Here's Sabonis. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Well, Sabonis such a key to this team and what they do on the inside. A big man that does a little bit of everything.
So no problem for Sacramento as they get the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this...
Sabonis is out there with JaVale McGee, and it's Barnes in at the small forward. And for the Bucks, we'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's Beauchamp in at the 2 guard. And you know, Clark, you look at these teams, the depth of their bench is a big part of what they do.
Kevin, you know, it's so important to have that kind of depth. I mean, it helps you through the length of that 82-game grind of a season. Successful teams, in my opinion, always have weapons coming off the bench. Smart pass by Portis, showing the ability to make good decisions with the ball.
Fox goes in, and he gets it to go.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
And Lillard kicks to Antetokounmpo. Now the pass to Beauchamp. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
Antetokounmpo, nice pass there. Good at finding his open teammates.
Fox against Lillard. It's Fox with the drive. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Damian Lillard. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And I look back at his numbers from the free throw line last year, 78%, so not too bad.
Absolute heartbreak, Clark, for the Bucks last year in the postseason.
You're right, Kevin. It was a shocker to see the Bucks go down in the first round as the 1 seed. And Miami really handled them, too. Knocked them out of there in 5 games. The Heat played with a lot of energy, got contributions from a lot of different players, and key defensive stops with a balanced attack did Milwaukee in.
Here's Lillard. Sacramento making their last shot. From past the arc, and again Milwaukee with the triple.
And this is Lillard's bread and butter. He's always ready to pull from that range.
Sabonis, a screen on Lillard. The kick out to Sabonis. Back to Fox. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Fox has got 7.
Fox is so good at exploiting the pick and roll. When the defense goes under the screen, he knows exactly what to do. Burn them with the jump.
Lillard fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throw of the contest. Now here's Fox. 7 points in the game. And it's the Bucks on the break. Lillard with it. Sabonis defending. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Offline with his 3. The Kings have gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Pass to Sabonis. To the paint. Here's Barnes. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time.
And, you know, Barnes does a nice job sizing up the defense close to the basket. I mean, when he's near the rim, takes his time, knows how to get his shot up and down.
Now, here's Portis. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Giannis a screen on Fox. Lillard the pass to Giannis.
And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector.
A shot by Sabonis. Nobody around. Again, Sacramento.
You know, there were some scouts that felt like Sabonis had a lower ceiling compared to others in his draft class. But I tell you what, he just continues to get better and better.
And that one's good out of the Kumbo.
They're going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
And it's McGee with the jam.
McGee is an exceptional athlete, so you got to prevent him from getting near the rim.
Portis kicks to Lillard. Back to Portis. And Portis throws it down.
Slam from Portis. Impressive. Using that size around the rack.
The Kings trail by 4. Outside, Fox. Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Fox has got 10 points.
Man, I tell you what, when Fox is making threes, he's hard to guard. That's a part of his game he's got to continue to work on.
Pass to Beauchamp. Back to Lillard. Three-pointer. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now, here's Sabonis. And the slam dunk by McGee.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Kicks it down to Middleton. Outside Portis. Back to Middleton. Takes it inside. And he elevates for the slam dunk. JaVale McGee did not like that.
And quickness of Middleton on the drive is really remarkable. I mean, he gets to the bucket so fast.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me. Not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
And they've also been feeling it from beyond the arc. Good start for them so far.
The big men on the floor for them. Giannis and Portis. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Beauchamp in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. And for a second violation.
Milwaukee ball.
Milwaukee has gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. And Middleton kicks to Lillard. Middleton, a screen on Fox. Here's Lillard. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And that's how you execute inside. Lillard, I like when he looks for his shot down low.
The Kings trail by 4. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Giannis up top. Defended by Sabonis. Lillard, the pass to Portis. Kicks it out to Lillard. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Lillard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. McGee with the block.
Yeah, if you had to pick the top priority for McGee, I think that's it. Contest shots, block shots, get in the air, use that length to deny shots at the rim.
And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
And a wide open look for Portis. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Portis has got his second basket of the game.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Outside, Fox. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And they've repeatedly broken inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
Boy, I like the focus and unselfishness Fox brings to the court. A strong defender with lightning quick reflexes in every spot. Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Outside, Sabonis. Fox against Middleton. Now, here's Sabonis. He right on him. And the dunk by Barnes.
I like the quickness with which Barnes rolls after setting the screen. Solid at using the pick and roll to his advantage.
Here's Beauchamp. Monk defending. Barnes against Middleton. Portis, the pass to Beauchamp. From the arc. Rebounded by McGee. The Kings have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA?
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, I want to get to the position that my game is boring. People don't talk about it because I do it every single night, but I don't get bored. The greats, the best players, never get bored. They always give their best every given night, and that's my mindset. Kevin?
Oh, DA, I love it. Thank you so much for the report. Outside, Sabonis. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
To the inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Harrison Barnes picks one up.
Man, that was a remarkable pump fake from Antetokounmpo. I mean, he's really good at selling that shot fake.
Alex Len's checked in for the Kings. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. 1:05 left in the first half of the game. Sabonis' screen on Lillard. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
And he's got it going now. When he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
Middleton against Barnes. Giannis outside. Back to Middleton. Lillard against Fox. 5 to shoot. Kicks it down to Middleton. Launches it. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Middleton's got 5 points so far.
Presence of mind, really important. You know, this game is more mental than physical. And Middleton is a guy who stays in the moment. He's exceptional at knocking down a good shot off a good pass.
And slammed to by Sabonis.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Fox against Lillard. Going inside. Middleton for 3. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you've got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
And with that, the Bucks lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Lyles.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Milwaukee on top, leading by just 1. Thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
On the floor for Sacramento, Murray out there with Lyles. Then it's Alex Len. Then it's Kevin Huerter. And it's Mitchell in at the point guard. They get a hand on it. And that'll be Milwaukee as it goes out of bounds. Bucks retain possession. Here's Beasley. It's hauled in by Lyles. The Kings leading. On the wing, Mitchell. Payne covering. Lyles against Beasley. Lyles passes to Len. Shot clock at 6. Len with The screen on Crowder. Murray. And there's the drive. And it's Murray with the jam.
A good clock awareness there for Murray. He saved that possession.
Here's Beasley, and it's Beasley finishing it off.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Yeah, really good sign for them offensively. They should keep getting him touches. Make sure he gets shots here.
Here's Connaughton. Can't cash in from close range. Sacramento leading by 4. Murray kicks to Herter. Off target with his 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And here is Mitchell. Sinks that one from the post. Mitchell's got the lead up to 6 now for the Kings.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
The kick out to Lopez. Beasley against Herter. Passes it to Crowder. Shot clock at 5. Basket good.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Mitchell with it. Driving the lane. And good that time. Mitchell's got the lead back up to 6 now for Sacramento.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Here's Crowder. There's the pass to Connaughton. And it's Payne in the corner. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Chalk up 2 there. Lopez has got his first bucket in this one.
Just like clockwork, Lopez doing damage inside.
Mitchell looking it over. Here's Murray. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Murray's got 4 points this quarter.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Here's Beasley beyond the arc. Rebound by Murray. Kings leading now by 6. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Herter. Herter's got 5 now.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
51 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Herter kicks to Murray. Lets it go with the 3. Payne grabs the board. Bucks trail by 6. Over to the left wing. Lopez finds Crowder. Rejected by Len. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. Pass to Wiles. Crowder against Len. Shoots over Crowder. Misses the baby hook. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Kings. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Beasley is out there with Payne. Then it's Jay Crowder. Then there's Pat Connaughton. And it's Lopez in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Here's Crowder. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Sacramento leading by 6. To the middle. And it's Murray with the jam.
Thunderous stuff there from Murray, showing how explosive he can be.
Crowder feeling it out a bit. Crowder with another miss. Sacramento's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
A new lineup here for the Bucks. Barnes outside. Driving inside. And he banks in the layup. Barnes has got the lead up to 10 now for the Kings.
Excellent concentration from Barnes. I mean, when he's penetrating inside, he's determined to beat everybody to the cup.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Beauchamp. He's looking for Portis and finds him. Middleton outside. Portis a screen on Barnes. Fires away from way outside. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Lillard from outside. Sabonis grabs the board. Kings leading now by 10.
Bucks foul. Beauchamp, first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Fox. Outside, Sabonis. And it's off from three-point range. Over in the corner, Lillard. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo converts inside.
And the ball handling of Antetokounmpo, my goodness, really unreal. For a guy his size, his dribbling is ridiculous.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Sabonis' screen on Lillard. Outside, Sabonis. It's all about Antetokounmpo. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Kings?
The way they've been able to consistently get past the defense and to the cup has been most impressive. They've almost made it look pedestrian.
And also, got to be impressed with their interior play, getting in the paint and figuring out ways to score.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, during the break, listened in to Mike Brown. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. And when that three goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. On the free throw, no good.
And, you know, such a fierce competitor. Lillard can score from anywhere on the court, and there's no one you'd rather give the ball to with the game on the line.
Pass to Portis. Here's Beauchamp out defending. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
That's cold. Lillard shows the ball, pulls it back down, free throw line.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Knocking down the free throws and eating into this lead with the clock stopped.
Outside, Sabonis. Barnes the screen. Six to shoot. He feeds it to McGee. Lays it up off the glass. And that's now 6 points for JaVale McGee.
I love the spontaneity of Barnes. I mean, not easy to guard in the pick and roll, capable of slicing passes around the defense.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Sabonis against Giannis. The kick out to Barnes. That falls. Nice speed that time from Sabonis. Sabonis has got 4 assists in the game. Bucks trail by 9. Now Lillard. He takes it in. Out the basket. Lillard's got 19 points.
Well, the ability to knife inside and convert, Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
It's Fox with the drive. And it's Fox with the jam.
Oh, dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender.
Yeah, that was a tough, gritty, sandpaper-like finish.
Oh! Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish.
1:06 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Monk. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Yeah, when you look at Monk's shot mechanics, they're really solid. Even with the foul, he completed his follow-through in his shooting motion. Impressive.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Milwaukee. They trail by 9 points. Inside, Portis. Back to Lillard. Down low. Antetokounmpo, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And McGee kicks to Barnes. McGee is screen on Middleton. The kick out to Sabonis. Over on Antetokounmpo. Sacramento again missing. Here's Milwaukee now. 9-point game. Monk grabs the board. Here's Fox. Plays it up and takes it in.
Sharing the basketball is a part of the game that Monk needs to continue to add to complement his shooting.
So it's the Kings winning this one easily. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, G, a pretty hostile environment.
from America's Dairy. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us. For NBA action on and the battle of the bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. They have their two big men out there, Towns and Gobert, working inside. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. And it's Conley in at the point guard position.
The defense gets cut to shreds by Lillard on the drive. He's just so quick and agile.
Middleton against Edwards. Outside McDaniels. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And the advantage he has is clear. Just taking what the defense gives him right there.
Lillard against Conley. Out to Lillard. Portis for 3. Drops in the 3.
Great idea by Lillard, using that experience to run the offense.
Here's Edwards going inside, and Edwards slams it in.
Oh, Anthony Edwards thinks this game is a dunk contest. Go ahead, young sir. What a finish.
And you look at the impact of Mike Conley. He makes a difference without making many mistakes for us.
BA, just an extremely disciplined point guard. He'd rather make the smart play than the highlight reel. This guy sets such a great example on and off the floor.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and the jam by Giannis.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Conley finds Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. And there's the drive. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Conley goes in. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Well, this guy could have powered on the interior, but goes to the floater game. This is one of his specialties.
Lillard deciding where to go with it. Here's Portis for 3. Rebound Minnesota.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Towns passes to Conley. Towns a screen on Lillard. The shot by Conley, no good.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And some solid defense from Towns. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Gobert. Back to Daniels. Here's Towns. The kick out to Conley. Launches a 3. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Conley's got 5 points.
Well, just such a smooth, pretty lefty stroke. That three-point opportunity for Mike Conley. Yes, sir. Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Here's Conley. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. They get it back. Gobert passes to McDaniels. Second chance effort. Towns outside. 5 on the clock. Gobert with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Towns. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Well, Doris, the Timberwolves have made consecutive playoff appearances. That's a win for this team.
Well, when you consider that hadn't been done in this organization going all the way back to 2004, it does show they are moving in the right direction. The next step, obviously, they have to win a series.
So it's Minnesota now, after the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. And the shot goes. 6 points for him.
Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
Portis, right side. Pass to Middleton. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Stolen by Conley. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Boy, Anthony Edwards out in transition, knows his teammates made a defensive play, and wisely leaks out.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Here's Beauchamp, back to Middleton. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Edwards. Middleton finds Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Lillard against Conley. Towns, a screen on Lillard. Here's Conley. And he converts the layup. Conley's got 7.
Well, there's not a little bit of hesitation with Mike Conley. I know he's slight of frame, but he's thinking, I can score it in the painted area.
Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. The speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Giannis and Portis work together inside. Then there's Damian Lillard. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Beauchamp in a 2-guard. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
And Doris, Anthony Edwards has lived up to the expectations. He continues to get better each year.
He does, B.A., and let's remember, as a former #1 pick, that carries a lot of weight and responsibility. But Ant is a guy who embraces that pressure. He wants the spotlight, and he puts in the work to be great. His future is bright.
Antetokounmpo outside. Lillard passes to Beauchamp. Portis with a screen on Edwards. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Outside Edwards. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. They trail by 3. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human, too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
Pass to McDaniels. Beyond the arc. Yes. Great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got his 5th assist in this one.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
Here's Lillard. He takes it in. And Gobert with a block. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. For 3, here's Lillard. Look at Lillard, making it look easy. For Minnesota, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. The whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Portis with a screen on Conley. Here's Lillard. Lillard can't get that one to fall.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball. Out to Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Outside Edwards. Shot from 12. Pass to Gobert. 6 to shoot. Towns outside. Back to Edwards. The shot no good. Great D that time from Middleton. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Now Lillard. We've got 1:55 left in the second quarter. Middleton finds Lillard. Beauchamp gets the bucket. And the Bucks lead by 3.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Towns for 3. Drills it from deep. Towns has got his first 3 points of the game.
A fantastic three-point shooter. You gotta guard Towns from the corners especially.
Lillard against Conley. Here's Portis. Can't get it to go. His second miss in 6 tries. Towns outside. 4-3. And another 3 for Minnesota.
The defense must chase Karl-Anthony Towns off that three-point line. This guy is such a great jump shooter.
Portis the screen. Lillard against Conley. Lillard passes to Portis. Back to Lillard. Dave makes his move. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Lillard's got 11 points.
It doesn't matter where he is on the floor. Lillard is a walking bucket.
Middleton against Edwards. Gobert inside. It's hauled in by Portis. The Bucks trail. Beauchamp passes to Antetokounmpo. Lillard against Conley. Here's the 3. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
A genuine sniper from downtown. Lillard's confidence is what makes him so dangerous.
And Edwards, here we go. Pass to McDaniels. The kick out to Edwards. Takes it inside. And the layup is good off the glass. Give him 8 points now.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
And Giannis throws it down.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
Edwards fires from way outside. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for the Milwaukee Bucks. He put together 10 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. We've got Naz Reid, Troy Brown out there with Kyle Anderson, then there's Shake Milton, and it's Alexander Walker in at the shooting guard position. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
On target from range.
We know Mr. Beasley wants to drain it from distance, especially if you give him any kind of space.
Anderson with a screen. Milton passes to Anderson. In transition, here come the Bucks. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Minnesota has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. And he drives in, capitalizes off the crossover. Anderson's got his first points of the game.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's Crowder. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Now, you know this. Crowder is not afraid to get physical. This guy will draw contact and get to the foul line.
And he makes both free throws. The Timberwolves trail. Milton surveys the floor. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action.
He hears the whistle, and he keeps his concentration and is able to knock it down.
Milwaukee has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Beasley for 3. He buries it from 3. Beasley's got 6 points.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
In transition, here come the Bucks. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Well, Beasley recognizes the excellent defensive play by a teammate, gets himself in transition, and an easy opportunity.
Alexander Walker with the bucket.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Gotta attack when you have that chance.
Crowder, the pass to Lopez. Back to Crowder. And Crowder with the jam.
Well, that leadership from Lopez, wanting to get his guys involved with his passing ability.
And finished off by Anderson.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Crowder with a screen. Beasley with it. Guarded now by Anderson. Here's Crowder. On the wing, Connaughton. Back to Crowder. Second shot opportunity. And he gets that one. Crowder's got 8 points in the quarter.
How about the relentless effort on the backboards? Crowder utilizing his size to eat the window.
Here's Alexander Walker. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
A minute 50 left in the third. Milwaukee has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Payne, the pass to Crowder. Lopez, the screen. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Naz Reid.
I just have so much respect for how Jay Crowder plays the game. This guy works so hard for every single minute he's out there, and you love seeing that.
And he's good on the second. 1:36 left in the third. The Timberwolves have gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. And that one drops. Milton's got 7 points.
Since the break, it feels like an entirely new game.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
On the wing, Alexander Walker. Kicks it out to Anderson. Back to Alexander Walker. For the tie. He drops it from range. Give him 8 points now.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Back to Crowder.
Minnesota foul. Kyle Anderson, first personal foul. Third team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Timberwolves going with a whole new group out there. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 43 seconds left in the third. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
How about the handle of Anthony Edwards so much tighter? That is so good.
Payne finds Beasley. Pass to Crowder. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got 5 rebounds in the game. Towns against Payne, and he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
What's striking about Karl Anthony Towns is his resiliency. He'll bounce back from challenges. He's got a very impressive positive attitude.
I'm sure he wanted to hit all his free throws, but at least he gave his team the lead.
Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Anthony Edwards has got his rhythm, and he's got a well-rounded offensive game. Look out.
Some impressive scoring, and still a quarter to go. Who will gain the upper hand in the fourth? And right after this, and with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. And Towns has got the ball here for the Timberwolves. At small and power forward, it'll be Middleton and Giannis. Then it's Bobby Portis. Then there's Damian Lillard. And it's Beauchamp in a shooting guard. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And he gets the bucket.
And they have a never-give-up attitude.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Towns passes to McDaniels. Outside Edwards. Here's Towns. The kick out to Conley. Outside Edwards. Another shot. Oh, right between the eyes. All net that time. And the Timberwolves lead by 2. Pass to Middleton. Lillard outside. Inside. Portis finds Lillard. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Rebound Minnesota. Gobert's got his 6th rebound on the night. Towns passes to Edwards. Back to Towns. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 4 rebounds now. Conley against Lillard. Oh, Lillard, the one flying high.
And you see why he's one of the top scorers in the league. Lillard does it in so many ways.
Gobert passes to McDaniels. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Now here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Yeah, just a quick dribble right into his move. Lillard with the economy of motion.
Conley passes to Towns. Pass to Gobert. The kick out to Conley. Back to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Rudy Gobert is so competitive. Doesn't want to let a big moment go by. Nicely done.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Gobert up top. Towns finds Edwards. Releases. Kicks it out Towns from deep. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds in the game. 1:49 left in the fourth. So they take the lead. Lillard's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Oh, stolen by Lillard. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis, a rim rocker.
And he is just showing off right now. I mean, he's giving you leadership. Giannis just takes pride in stepping up and hitting those big shots.
Stolen by Conley. McDaniels with it. He's picked up by Lillard. And here's Edwards outside. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Milwaukee in the lead. Beauchamp passes to Antetokounmpo. Out to Lillard. Portis with a screen on Conley. Portis outside. Clock at 4. Yes! Great play by Lillard to set it up. And the Bucks lead by 6.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And here's Lillard. Out to Portis. Back to Lillard. Middleton outside. From the high post, Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Now the Timberwolves with it, trailing by 4. Edwards, a pass to Towns. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Count it! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together, everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Lillard. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Second team foul. At the line for the Bucks.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
All eyes on Lillard. You can tell he isn't feeling the pressure. I mean, just incredible focus.
That's what you call slamming the door. This one is over.
And the Timberwolves call time here. They're trailing by 4. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. All right, guys, what's your take?
Not much time left. You think they have a chance to come back?
Look who it is, fans. It's your Bucks Breaker crew. Give a big round of applause for your Bucks Breaker crew.
Stolen by Middleton. And so it's Milwaukee who scraped by with the win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. 4 out.